After a long train ride, we finally arrived to San Martín de la Vega, the place where Parque Warner is located, 40 minutes away from the center of Madrid.
I'm not going to lie, I was very excited to visit this park again because I do it every time that I visit Madrid since I was a child. So it is very nostalgic to me, and that is the reason why I wanted to show it to my boyfriend. But I need to be honest, I have a love and hate relationship with it, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. The park has lots of shops, restaurants, roller coasters, and other fun things to do, but every time I visit it, it is clearly not open in its fullest. So you will always see several places closed or under maintenance. And it might ruin a bit of the fun. Keep this in mind if you visit it, and don't get me wrong, it is a fun place, and I love it, but it could be much better.
We decided to visit the park during Easter weekend, and it doesn't open very often during low season. The gates open at 12 p.m., but at that time, you will see that many places are still closed and will only open later during the day. Thankfully, the roller coasters didn't have long waiting lines when we arrived. The most we had to wait was 30 minutes for the fastest wooden roller coaster in Europe. If you enjoy roller coasters, in this park you will have family-friendly and also extreme rides. Some might have loops, and if you are not a fan, there's plenty to choose from, if you are not as adventurous as we are.
The park is divided into 5 themed areas: DC Superheroes World, Hollywood Boulevard, Movie World Studios, Old West Territory, and Cartoon Village. Some areas were under construction, and some places clearly needed some updates. But we still have some time until the start of high season, so maybe they are going to prepare everything for summer so it looks better. Cartoon Village is the place where you'll find most references of your favorite Looney Tunes characters. You will have the chance to see and meet some of the mascots that keep walking around. It is also the most children-friendly area in the park.
Right next to it, you can also find the Old West Territory, a place that resembles the old, wild American West, and where we also decided to eat at El Rancho.
Uma é boa, mas não é má.
Ok, não é má.
É aceitável. De 0 a 10, um 6.
6, sólido 6.
Um sólido 6.
The park has plenty of options to eat, where you can grab snacks or just full meals. After lunch, we strolled around this area of the park that looks like a set of a cowboy western movie. This is where you will find the Rio Bravo water ride, which is pretty famous, but unfortunately, since it was raining, we didn't hop in. At least I got the chance to turn myself into a cowboy and decided to practice my aim.
After we shot some bad guys, we headed to the DC Superheroes World, where you can find the most recent attraction of the park, the Gotham Cityscape, which seemed a little extreme for us, but if you are into this kind of rides, this could be a nice option for you.
By that time, we had seen most of the park, so we decided that our visit was getting to an end. But before we left, we thought it was a cool idea to have ourselves turned into a cartoon, and we had it made by a really talented artist at Hollywood Boulevard. So, in our opinion, this theme park is a worth experience.